What is up, Bloxers? It's your boy Phoenix, joined with Panda on the other end, and we are back with another gameplay of the Prospector. We did a hour to impress me video, and it impressed me. It's got some bad graphics, but the game is actually not too bad itself. It's a little bit more interactive, so we are going to take you guys on a journey as we go through each part of the maps here. Panda, I think, muted himself, but he will be back here momentarily. Oh. But. Ooh, we're definitely having some lag, though, today on this one. I don't know why. We did end up finding that ruby for the gentleman and the bigger than 1.5 kilogram gold. Well, I was debating if we were going to make the playthrough of this game. So, I do apologize, we do not have any of those clipped or anything. We also did get one big ruby. It was like a kilogram and a bit. It was huge. And we have also yet to find a max inventory level, chat. Oh, we should probably close the leaderboard. Don't need everybody's name being laid out. And I like this game as well, because it's one of those games I can just kind of sit back in my chair, put my keyboard on my lap, and still click and play. Oh. Frick, it's already 7 o'clock and I just started cooking my rice. Yeah, and I gotta work tomorrow because they had a staff meeting on Tuesday. Honestly, it's funny. I was thinking about how I didn't want to have just rice for dinner, and that's why I didn't put back the salmon today. Instead of getting coffee and the creamer. I don't even want to cook the salmon today. Now I'm kind of sitting here going, just rice wouldn't be horrible. Yeah, and then I tried to have a lady at my work today trying to ask me for fish recipes, yet she's trying to use canned fish, and I'm like, no. Just no. Well, that's it. And she's like, I only like the flaked tuna, not the chunked tuna. And I'm like, you're out of your bloody mind. And then she starts going off about she's only getting the ones that has the flavorings to it. And I'm like, must be nice to be bougie. Well, the flavor ones are more expensive for less. Like, Well, yeah. Like, I have canned tuna in the house for when I do decide I just want to make tuna salad or something, quick, easy. As bad as it sounds. But, like, I'm also. Tuna salad and stuff like that is not something I eat often now that I'm allergic to eggs. You still need, most of the time, you need mayonnaise to make a tuna sandwich, and veganese is not very good. Oh, nice. Oh, is it that one you mix with sour cream from, like, Clubhouse? And it's in, like, a little package? Oh, okay. I might have to try and find that. If you have yeah, if you have a photo of it, you should send me a photo so I know what I'm looking for. Yeah, because that actually sounds good. It'd probably be good with a lot more fish. Yeah, but is it still made with egg? That's the only thing that I have to figure out. Yeah, then it's probably made with eggs. And I don't want to be buying antihistamines or whatever they're called every week just to have a tuna salad. Wonder if I could convince my grandfather that Gamer Subs is a study aid to help me focus. Egg yolk? Okay, I could pause. I mean, if it. Maybe? I'll have to look at it myself, but sometimes that's debatable. I'm not. Well, no, it's one. If it has egg yolk, it's one of those ones where I'll have to test it because I still haven't figured out if it's egg whites, egg yolks, or just raw egg in general. But it can't be just like. Yeah, so again, it might be something to try. And again, it's not like I'm closed my. Yeah, it's not like it's closed my throat allergies. It's just uncomfortable itchiness for hours. Sounds good. Will take a look here when I'm not filming. Yeah, no, like as much as me and my mom were talking, I think I'm gonna attempt to replace my monsters with the gamer subs just because they're healthier and I really will be spending just about as much, if not less, you know. Because, like, even if I finish this bottle today that I have, that's technically 4 servings I had, you know. And if I buy it with my monthly income, it's very rarely a full 30 days before each paycheck. You know, I think the only time we have a longer than 30-day period is Christmas. So, I just need to get back to work. Oh, he left the chat. Where'd he go? Yeah, he did. He left. What the heck? Alright. That's rude. Didn't even say goodbye. Oh, look who decided to join back. We were like, he didn't even say goodbye. Yeah, it would be greatly appreciated. I'm not sure how much better it is or worse. Yeah. Which makes sense on why normal caffeine is so much stronger. Well, I guess. Well, like I was talking to my mom about, this thing has a bunch of vitamins and minerals. It gets me to drink water, you know. So, I have one coffee. Well, and that's it. I'm really at that point where I gotta start, like, start considering what I'm putting into my body, and, like, smoking's never gonna change at this point. I will apparently smoke till the day it kills me at this point, sadly. But again, I also made a bad decision and started smoking at 10 years old. What, like, you can't. I have nobody else to blame but myself and my brother, really. And it more so myself, because that's how I chose to deal with the grief. Like, yes, he introduced it to me, but he was never giving it to me on a regular basis. I just knew when he died I wanted it on a regular basis. So my lungs. Yeah, well, and it's just, I was 10 years old. My lungs physically never developed without smoking them. I've put pieces together. I am literally Ricky and the Trailer Park Boys. Or Ricky from Trailer Park Boys. I don't have my grade 10 yet, okay? I need to have nicotine or caffeine or nicotine or medical marijuana in my system, or I lose my mind. You know, like, I don't think I'd go as far as Ricky does in the jail series on how to get his stuff, but they would have to lock me down for quite a while I withdraw. I know that for a fact. That restraint. Well, and for me, it's more difficult because it's like, it's not just a mental need. Okay, most people, it's all mental and that. But for me, it is a physical discomfort when my lungs don't get smoke. They get tight, they get painful, they don't expand properly. It's like if I'm not smoking my glass, my lungs aren't inhaling at any capacity. You know what I mean? Like, it's bad. And I know that's bad. Chat, we still have not found a max inventory level here. So, we're definitely picking up a lot more stuff at this point, so that's good. Which makes me really start to wonder if we do have a max inventory, or if it's just infinite click and go. We could record for an hour straight and see how much we earn and keep track of that, like a date, like a target goal for the next one. Try and earn more than what we did this one. I think that's how we're gonna start with this actual playthrough. We're gonna see if I can just go till my rice and stuff is clicked, because that's like 40-ish to an hour. And like, if that's the case, if at 40 minutes of constant harvesting, it hasn't filled up to a max inventory, it's not going to at my, you know what I'm saying? Because it's basmati rice and it's not the pre-benched stuff. That's why I also have to soak it for 2 hours. I tried just rinsing it and it does not work. Yeah, no, I think it's long grain, or I don't even know what it is. I'd have to actually like check. And again, my big question is how my rice cooker knows the difference in what type of rice I'm cooking. I think it's based off of weight though. Like it has like a weighted timer, and based off how much water you put in, it kind of bases the yeah. Again, one of those things you want to research, but you just never remember to actually look at how it knows. And like, I really don't want to ask Google how my rice cooker knows the different types of rice that's being put into it, because I feel like it's not gonna give me an actual answer. It's gonna tell me that I'm out of my mind. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like, you're out of your mind. Or it's gonna give me some expensive rice cooker where you have to select the type. And I'm gonna be like, no, I just push the button down and it takes longer. And my rice is cooked. I don't know how to explain it. I'm using a silver pan and I have flaming crystals in it. Can we say a small amount of burns? You gotta love some game logic, right? Oh. Hope these gentlemen don't mind me stealing their luck totem. I don't know if those just spawn randomly around the map or if it's somebody bought, but I'm stealing this. We're all in one spot harvesting right now. Well, there's a bunch of us here, so Okay, no, I think these things just pop up because the flaming pan thing just popped back up for me where I get bigger chance of size and modifiers. Now I'm at 16 times luck and a modified size. This is great. I have found the hot spot. I love the smell of rice cooking in my house. I don't know why, but it's a satisfying smell. We still have not hit a max here, chat, so I am starting to think this game has an automatic upside in the fact that I can just sit here all day long and then just cash in once a day, like an actual miner would do, which is great. What? Your game not go so well? What the heck? Uh, I'd be working as a prospect, prospecting all day. You know what I actually want to try? Now I'm going to try and find a game like that. I want to try and find a build a train game. Like build your own train empire. my butt. I didn't know your butt could fall asleep, but my butt has fallen asleep. Literally. Oh. Like, I've heard of feet falling asleep, your legs falling asleep. I have never heard of my butt falling asleep. Patty, your butt ever fall asleep? Oh. Oh, yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm having. Right from like your tailbone down to your hips and your butt cheeks. It's probably because I sit funny sometimes. You don't have two TVs set up yet? Ah, makes sense, makes sense. Well, yeah, keep. Well, or if you want a game and your roommate wants to watch TV at this, you can hang out. You know, you are family. Ah, well, yeah, but you're our family, motherfucker. Oh, she's not putting her TV in her room? Dear Lord, you be. Well, I guess I have two. I mean, I guess I technically have two TVs, or depending on how you look at it, I have three TVs, because if I really wanted, I can just hook up my monitor to my Xbox and run Netflix off of my computer. Yeah, that's still. Yeah, are you taking the one back from Dalhousie, or are you letting them keep that one? Oh, so it's fair enough. It's like my TV in my living room where if you hit the wrong button, it will power it on or off. Oh. Yeah, no, my TV is the same one that I had when my mom was living in Montgomery. She let me have that one, and it still works, man. That LG that I hockey taped still works. Like, and really, people like I don't need a 4K TV for graphics. As long as I can see my video game, I'm happy. Well, like Yeah. Well, again, if I was gonna get a new TV, I would probably, because I think my Xbox has 8K capabilities. I'm not sure. Okay. Well, it's not white. Mine's black, I think. Ah, but either way, if I'm gonna upgrade, I'm gonna upgrade to the best of the best at the current moment. So, like I do my PlayStation and my Xbox kind of deal, you know. But I don't need, like, until I need a new, like, I got three, as I said, basically three right now. Like, one smart TV that I have all my Netflix, my Pluto, and all that hooked up to, and it's in my bedroom. And then, God forbid, I want to watch something on my TV in my living room, I can hook it up on my Xbox. And then I have my PC monitor, which really is a TV all in its own. You know, I can log on to Netflix, Pluto, Disney, whatever, and watch it on here too. So, really, hypothetically speaking, I got three TVs. Just one of them requires an additional. Well, I guess two of them require additional power conducting units. You know what I mean? Like, my TV in my living room is not a smart TV, and neither is my monitor, but I wasn't paying $700 for a smart monitor. I was like, it should be smart enough as it is. I don't need my TV. Well, that's what I was saying. Like, why would I need a smart monitor when I have the PC that I need anyway, right? Like, I need to plug it in somewhere. Pardon? I love it, dude. I've been watching NCIS and whatnot. I watched a bit of Dog the Bounty Hunter, but those episodes started really repeating themselves in like a day. So I don't think they quite have, as they put all the dog moments, I think they have like a quarter of them. Um, but like NCIS seems to play in order for the most part, which I like. And then it resets, yeah. So, cell boost 100 duration. It's a scamming potion. I love how he acts like it's. I love some people. Alright, chat, we are going to sell the inventory, and then we will be ending this episode here. Think that is what? 6 zeros would be a million, right? Panda? 6 placeholders after the 1 would be a million, right? Yeah, so we're at $1,205,132 we made in this episode. And we sold 502 items. That is a lot more than I thought we would, chat. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Oh, I don't have enough for that one. Do I have enough for this pan? $1 million. We do. Okay. I don't think we have enough for the other shovels over here, though. No. Because we bought that shovel. We need 1,333,000 for the next shovel. Now, I just want to go see what this magnetic pan is all about. And then we will be ending the episode. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the content, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more content like this almost every day. We try to post every day, but I have ADHD and sometimes I forget. So, okay, so notice no real difference besides it holds 50%. It shakes out a bit quicker, it looks like. and it looks a little different. So doesn't do anything really fancy, but holds some more sand for us to be able to get some more material each time, which is always nice. So, and it's got cool little rings around it. I just like the look of it as well. So, as always, remember, it's cool to be square and stay bloxy, folks.